could have been more annoying than he was.
Every time he was about to outstay his welcome, he always ran away. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Visually Stunning Movie Podcast. I'm Mark. That's Ryan. Hi, Ryan.
Hello.
Animated film.
Yeah.
Netflix original, which will hit Netflix this Friday, the 14th. In Your Dreams.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start. Here we go. Let's set this up. Stevie and her little brother Elliot journey into the wildly absurd landscape of their own dreams to ask the Sandman to grant them the perfect family. Yeah, that's pretty much. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on in here. But first off, let's talk about the animation quality. CGI, pretty good. I think the sand effects in this are incredible because there are a lot of sand effects.
Yes.
Because the Sandman is here.
Yes. We're dealing with dreams and alternate realities. And
so logic does not necessarily apply because dreams. I enjoyed this one far more than I thought I was going to when it first started. It opened and I was like, well, there's a little Inside Out here. There's a little Wish here. There's a little Toy Story here.
Mm-hmm.
Because of Baloney Tony.
Yeah, which
stuffed animal. He
also kind of plays a donkey from Shrek.
Yeah, kind of plays Donkey from Shrek. Yeah, it's interesting. So Simu Liu and Kristen Milioti play the mom and the dad of Stevie and Elliot, and they're having issues.
Yeah, their interests are pushing them in opposite directions.
Well, yeah, they were musicians together.
Yeah.
He still is. She is a teacher. And one of them she is more grounded in practicality at this time of their lives. And he is still a musician. He's not like a wasting musician. He works. So it's not like he's a slug that's on the couch all day, but those are two things that don't necessarily jive all the time. The creative and the practical. So they're having discussions about whether they're going to move if she takes a new job in another city and he doesn't want to move.
Yeah.
So Stevie needs her family back. And they find this magical tome that allows them to travel to the land of dreams. And if they can reach the Sandman, he will grant them a wish. But they have to traverse all of their own dreams and dreamscape and beat Night Mara.
Yes.
She who runs the nightmares. So you have to deal with your own nightmares as well. And some of their dreams are great. But like the teeth falling out is really
yeah. Some of them,
in so many ways.
Yeah, well, some of them are based off of classic dreams that people that people have. And most of those are just kind of little interludes rather than the real.
There's a lot of dream montage.
Yeah,
because they keep waking up and having to start again.
So it's the brother and sister somehow are able to be in the dreams together and share this dream experience. And brother doesn't really quite get the assignment, if that makes sense.
No, not early on. He does not.
Whereas and Stevie is not really inclined to tell him for reasons to protect him or whatnot. I think if I have an issue with this film, it's that it feels like bits and pieces of a lot of other films that we've seen.
Yeah.
There's the Wizard of Oz element, obviously, in there as well. So I think it was enjoyable. It was I didn't mind watching it. It certainly didn't annoy me. And some of these films can do that.
Yeah.
Baloney Tony being a character that could have been more annoying than he was.
Every time he was about to outstay his welcome, he always ran away.
Yeah.
Because Baloney Tony was a coward.
Yes. So,
there's that.
And you have the whole thing about dreams impacting the real world and things. And again, not the most original idea, but I think it's enjoyable. And in a year where there really haven't been that many animated films, I think that it is something that families can enjoy.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for anything to be offended by, but I don't know that there's really much in this film that would be considered offensive by anyone.
All I know is that this is the second Netflix original in the last couple of years that basically seems to exist to tell kids that divorce is okay.
Yeah, but this one, we don't know if we're heading that way, really.
Yeah, it feels like we're heading that way for a lot of the movie, but
yes.
at the end, but everything's weird, but everyone's trying to move in the same direction, so that's nice. But Netflix has issues. They have like Walt killed all the moms.
Yeah.
Netflix like breaks up all the marriage.
They're having a hard time having a good family, good dynamic. And a lot of
it's not unenjoyable.
No, it's not unenjoyable. And the characters are interesting enough, and if you watch it with your kids, you're not going to be bored. If your kids watch it over and over again, you're probably not going to be completely annoyed. Eventually, Baloney Tony might get on your nerves a little bit, but again,
Christmas's best-selling plush.
They would like that.
I think they would like that. I might actually want one, and I can't tell you why.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. Right. It's like I might actually want a Baloney Tony.
The question would be: is he scented? Because there's a reason why.
Wow.
Reason why he's given the name he is.
Yeah, he's got a secret pocket.
Yeah. And anyway,
that's actually disgusting. But yes. But no, anyway. It's not.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Again, I don't know that he was pushing the envelope in any specific area, but movies are hard to make, and making one that I'd say it's better than mediocre, but not great.
Right. There you go. It's good. It's good. Yeah. It's fine. It's enjoyable. Again, I was surprised that I didn't hate it, because once it's animated, my first thought is, it's for kids. So it's like, is it actually for kids, or is it?
Yeah, and I think to a extent, it is, but
it's got to have more than that.
Yeah.
Again, because the adults have to be able to sit through it, and this has enough. I think so. To pull that off. So
I think so.
So yeah, there you go. So that's a quick one. It's a short. It's rated P. It's rated PG.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was PG. So
it's a little. I guess it is a little dark in the dream world. So
a little bit, but not more so than Inside Out.
No,
so
that's true. Yeah, it's only 90 minutes, which is great. Never overstays its welcome.
Yeah.
So there you go. That is In Your Dreams on Netflix this Friday, November 14th. It's a recommend.
Yeah, sure.
Amazingly enough, that is a streaming recommend for us. Wow, that's nice. There you go. Don't forget to like us, follow us on social media, go to the website vsmoviepodcast.com. Get links to all of our stuff. If you're watching this on YouTube, click subscribe. That would be lovely as well. Till we talk to you again with one of the many, many, many movies that are jamming at us right now. Be good. Stay safe. Go see a good movie in theaters. Because they're there. Till then, though, I'm Mark. That's Ryan. Bye, Ryan.
See you.
And we'll talk to you all later.